Hi guys, it's Nat at Illustrious Shadows Plans. Thank you for joining me here again today. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of the 26th of February 2024. So that's the 9th week in our Hobonichi weeks. I didn't film a plan with me for last week because this is what my last week looked like. I did pop a picture of this up on my Instagram story and it had some good feedback. People quite like this simple design, simple idea. So I thought, actually, you know what? Yes, in the past, I've kind of erred towards the side of quite bright, quite decorated spreads. But actually the minimalism of this spread and the monochrome, if you ignore the stickers that I put on later, the monochrome aspect of it really intrigued me. So I thought this week what I'd try and do is kind of do a grey, maybe if I use these stickers, dark blue kind of monochrome. I have gone ahead and already marked some things down on paper in pencil to give me a little prompt to remember what I wanted to put on, because I saw a design on Instagram that I really wanted to try out. Okay, so first of all, I know that I want to extend these side boxes this week. Let's go do that. I'm hoping that you can't hear my little boy in the background too much. His dad's trying to get him down for a nap. We had quite a bad night last night. We don't normally have bad nights. We're really lucky. He is quite a good sleeper. But last night he was really bothered by his teeth, I think. So he's just cutting in his 4 top teeth, which obviously is going to be really painful, but it was a really tricky night, and he was up, I think, from 10 AM to about 1 AM last night, so I'm very tired today. But if you can hear him in the background, he's absolutely fine. My husband has him. He's just trying to get him down for a nap, because our routine's kind of gone out the window today. So normally what we would do is we would have, he would normally sleep kind of 7 to 7-ish, roughly. He normally does a solid 12 hours every evening. And like I say, we're so lucky. But last night, obviously, because he did a little bit less, we thought today he might be a little bit more tired, and he actually slept in till kind of 8:30, 8:45, which was nice for us. It meant we got a little bit of a lie-in, we got a little bit of sleep catch-up, but it does mean that our normal morning nap of 10 AM has gone right out the window. And it's now nearly 1 o'clock and he has not napped yet and is fighting it with all his might, bless him. But it's okay, it's okay, we will cope. So these lines aren't perfect, but they will do for now, because what I'm going to do is come back in and tidy them up. Can I just turn this around? So there we go. And what I want to do on here, on this line, this is going to be my little check column. Okay, so that's that check column, and then this is going to be my little events check column here. So don't worry, it does look a bit ugly at the moment, but it won't forever. You've got to trust the process, my friends. You've got to trust the process. Okay, so let's come in and tidy these lines up. Let's turn that around, that'll make this easier. Actually, I'm going to come in with my thicker pen. So that was a 0.3 uni pin, and I'm going to try the 0.8 for these lines. Make things a little bit thicker. Honestly, the people who make it look absolutely effortless when they're planning and filming a plan with me at the same time, it baffles me, because I struggle so much with getting the lines in the right place and seeing what I'm doing. So I have an over the head kind of camera holder, camera mount, my other half got me for Christmas, which I think I mentioned in on my earlier videos, it's just, yeah, a standard kind of overhead mount. But it's so hard to see what you're doing. Like, this line is now very wonky, but we'll just fill that in. It's not a problem. In the grand scheme of things, not a problem. Right, I think we abandon the ruler for now. So that's my lines for that laid down. I'm going to thicken up this line actually. And then I've got, on this side of the page, I want to do my habits, dailies, which I'll talk about in a minute, my task list, and then next week. But I think I am going to take up most of this side of the page, so just think about this. This is a mild liner, just a double-ended mild liner in grey, nice and simple. I've also got this brush pen from W.H. Smith's, which I could use if I wanted to, but I think at the moment I probably don't need to. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this washi tape down so that we can get our nice clean lines again. Oop. Get the stickiness off. Oop. Stick you down. Yeah, so it's my little boy's birthday this week coming that I'm planning, and you might think, oh, you know, do you not want to do something quite bright and exciting for his birthday week? But you know, I just kind of want to, let's put them on top there, I just want to keep it simple this week. I think we've had a year of everything being very noisy and loud and overstimulating, and it's nice to sometimes just have a little bit less. So that's habits box done. Put those down there to hold them. I'm actually going to write the habits in before I move on to anything else. Yeah, so we're not really planning anything. He's only one, and it's kind of difficult to plan and do like a proper party when they are just one. So we did have a little party last weekend. And we had family round and it was really nice. But I think in terms of kind of doing anything, it will just be the three of us. We might go out for a meal or something, but realistically he's not aware that it's anything other than a normal day, so we'll see. So, habits. So again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then H-A-B-I-T-S, yep. H-A-B-I-T-S. And that's why I didn't really fancy doing much last week in my planner, because we had such a busy week and weekend the week before. It just kind of felt like I just wanted my planner to be a space where I could literally just write down all the things that were going on in my mind. So I was thinking about all of these different tasks that I needed to do, and I just needed a space to plan. And I know that might not be very popular, it's not very aesthetic, it's not very Instagram worthy, you can't put it in a reel, but that is what this planner is for. It's to plan things. So you know, I don't feel like that was a bad decision. So diary, workout. I don't want to put too many habits down, and I say this every video, but I really don't this week, and I will show you why in a minute when we get down to the dailies section. And then that's it. I think that's all the habits I want to track this week. If you've got children of your own, did you celebrate their first birthday, or did you just kind of leave it? I don't know, it's tricky, isn't it? Like, I don't want to just leave it and not do anything, you know, not mark it in any way. But equally, you know, he is not really aware of anything other than his own desires at the moment still. You know, he basically wants to go to the park, go on the swings, play with his ball pit. He loves the ball pit. He wants to drink his bottles, eat his food, and that's it. That's all he wants, really. He's a very simple creature, bless him. So we're going to do the same again here. Actually thinking I'm going to extend this line over, and I should have done it up here. I'm going to do that up there as well. There we go. And I think that would just look a little bit better. Let's take those off. This is going to be what I would call a daily tracker. And the difference between this and a habit tracker is that this is tasks that I need to do every day to upkeep the house. So a habit tracker is things that I want to do or that are good for me and good for my health. But a daily tracker is more of things like cleaning and task lists that you don't want to keep recurring in your to-do list, but equally if you don't put them down you'll forget to do them if you're me. So Tuesday, oh that's not a very good tea, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then in here, so it'd be things like the dishwasher. We do this every day, sometimes twice a day. And laundry, kitchen, make your bed, and I'm trying to think what the last one was. There was a last one that I thought I keep putting that on my to-do list and I should just write it in daily. So I wouldn't put something like hoovering on here, for example. This isn't a task list for housework. This is literally things that if I don't do them every day, then the house turns into an absolute state. So it's stuff like that. I'm going to leave that blank because I know there is another one that I wanted to put on there. And I'd like it to match that. So we'll do the dots again. So let's leave a space and then we'll do our task list. Leave a space. Yeah. I don't know if I'm actually going to use any of these stickers. So I pulled these stickers out and I don't know if I'm actually going to use any of them. I'll have a look in a minute. We'll see what it looks like when I've got all these different sections in. Oh. Trouble is, if you're using washi tape to do this, you have to get the washi tape straight. That is key to this kind of layout. Right, so here, all the way to the end. Stay down, washi tape, stay down. Stay down. There we go. Right. Lovely. See, it's starting to come together and I think it's starting to look really nice. So this is going to be my to-do list. At the bottom, I think we'll leave, yeah, let's go to there. And then we'll do a next week. And then I think we'll have room for either a sticker or a quote. I really liked that last week. I put this little quote on the bottom, which was really cute. And then this is going to be next week. I'm not sure if we've actually got a lot on next week. It's the first week of March, isn't it? So not a massive amount on. So, oh dear, got a little line there. That's upsetting. Next week. Okay, and then down the bottom I will have a little look and I will either put something like this because there's not a lot on for next week, or maybe this. I might just put that down there and then put a quote along the bottom as well, but we'll see. I'm gonna pop this into fast mode again whilst I fill in this side of the page and just tidy these little bits up, and then when it's finished I'll come back to you and I'll just go through the spread and show you what I've done. I'm back. That wasn't the longest filling in that I've ever done because I realised quite quickly there actually isn't a massive amount going on next week. So we have a class on the Monday, it's his birthday on the Tuesday, and then Thursday and Friday he is in nursery. So he's starting nursery on Thursday, and he's going to be going Thursday and Friday for the next few months until I go back to work, when he'll start going on a Monday as well. We're going away at the weekend for a party. That's about it really. We haven't really got anything else planned. So what I've done is just left it quite blank, quite simple, because I'm envisioning that this side is going to get filled with lots of tasks, and I'm liking the longer area. But what I might need to do if there's lots of tasks going on is maybe put another column in. We'll see how it goes. We'll just see how this week pans out. So I've gone ahead and tidied up a couple of the lines as well, which you can see. And I've written in this little quote down the bottom, which says, "Enjoy the little things, as one day you'll realise they were the big things." And I did actually have room to put the sticker down as well, because again, next week, not massively exciting. I think this is a really nice, simple layout. It's nice and monochrome, kind of. It's not exactly monochrome because obviously we've got some blues down here and there's two different types of grey, but it is a really simple layout and I just think it looks really effective. Okay, so I think that's everything we need to talk about in this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below and let me know what you think about this layout. Is it too busy for you? I can imagine when this is all filled in and these are filled in and this is filled in, it's going to be quite a visually stimulating layout, even though it is only monochrome. Is it too boring for you? Do you like colours? What's your kind of thing? I hope you have a lovely week. I will be back with another video next week, so take care of yourselves. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.